News 5 on your side starts now.
He's calling it a fake deal or fake lawsuit. He's definitely a con artist.
It's a News 5 exclusive. A local church pastor with ties to President Trump now accused of walking out on the lease on this $2 million home. At issue is the back rent owed on the Solon house Pastor Darrell Scott called home for 6 years. News 5's Derick Waller is live for us outside Scott's New Spirit Revival Church in Cleveland Heights. And Derick, the church apparently paid for that home.
Well, that's what this lawsuit claims, Robin. We're talking about $10,000 a month in rent paid out in weekly installments. But the landlord says Scott stopped paying up, so now he's suing.
I'm really in a tough situation.
Mona Argawal's sprawling 14,000 square foot Solon house boasts a 500 square foot master bath, cavernous walk-in closets, and 8 fireplaces.
Getting into the dining room here.
It's empty now because Argawal says Darrell and Belinda Scott weren't making payments on time. Facing eviction, he says they moved out so quickly last summer, the couple left extensive damage in the basement, and the alarm system they had installed is still chirping.
So you're saying he owes you
$563,000
based on the time that he spent living here,
right,
not even including actually purchasing the house.
That's correct, yes.
Argawal says it was a lease-to-own deal hashed out in 2010 out of desperation because of the slow economy. This handwritten agreement signed by the Scotts shows they were making weekly rent payments.
I've never heard of that before. Why is he paying for this weekly?
Because he get collection from the church. That's the reason.
So he's basically living week to week.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
In text messages to Argawal, Scott concedes his numbers are down at the church daycare, and he's driving a 9-year-old car, adding, "I don't live lavishly."
Is this lavish living to you?
Of course it is.
And what is your view?
Scott, who rose to prominence for his early support of Donald Trump's presidential campaign, has turned down multiple requests for an on-camera interview. But in a text message, he called this a fake lawsuit.
He says it's a fake lawsuit. He says it's going to get thrown out.
Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. My attorney feels that this is like a 110% guaranteed.
And in a series of Twitter messages tonight, I can tell you that Scott criticized me for even asking about this, still refusing to appear on camera. Pre-trial for this is not happening until May. In the meantime, that house sits vacant, and Argawal says he can't do anything with it until this trial gets wrapped up. Live in Cleveland Heights, I'm Derick Waller, News 5.